Hello there and happy holidays. Thank you for calling the Earth Help Desk. How may I help you? Absolutely. Yes. Okay, allow me to transfer you to the correct department, okay? All right, please hold. Okay. Hi there. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Welcome to the Earth Help Desk. I recognize you. I sure do. And you're back. What brings you back to the help desk today? Okay, some confusion about the holidays. Unfamiliar holidays can be a little bit confusing and strange, can't they? So I assume that on the planet that you are from, you don't celebrate the winter holidays. No. Okay. Really? Okay, so your new year takes place during the hotter months. All right. Well, as I'm sure you've heard, our Christmas holiday is what we call it. This is a holiday that is very widely celebrated. It is a time of giving. It is a time of being thankful, spending time with family, and relaxing and enjoying the festivities. It's celebrated by many people all over the world. So a very common way to celebrate the holidays is by spending time with family, eating delicious food, watching Christmas-themed movies or holiday-themed movies, and decorating your living space. Yeah, putting up sparkly ornaments, as we call them, decorations, lights, ribbons and bows, a tree. You've seen the Christmas tree. Yes, there's Christmas trees everywhere during the holiday season, as well as many different decorations, as I'm sure you have noticed. So I see here that you have brought with you a variety of holiday-themed items that you would like me to kind of clarify the use of, clarify the purpose of. Absolutely, I would love to do that. Not a problem. All right, so you've got a little box of items. Which one would you like to start with? Okay, yeah, so this is a pretty simple one to start. This is called a gift bag. It's made of usually a paper material. Sometimes you will find them in plastics or even fabric. Gift bags open up like so. Yeah. And this one is in a fairly traditional Christmas pattern. This is called plaid. And this is a red and black plaid pattern on this gift bag. Gift bags most often come with two handles of some sort, usually of fabric or twine. This one has these lovely red fabric straps. So this one is fairly small as well. The colors of Christmas are traditionally red, green, and white. So this one is quite a traditionally colored Christmas bag. These come in all shapes. Well, not so much shapes, but they come in a very wide variety of different sizes. This one is quite a small gift bag. This would be appropriate for smaller gifts, but these also come in long, tall bags, wide bags, short and long. Like there's all sorts of different sizes that you can find of gift bags. Yes, and many, many endless colors, patterns, themes, styles for pretty much any holiday that you can imagine. So, during the holiday season, it is customary and traditional to give gifts to your loved ones, your family, your closest friends. Oftentimes, we will go out and purchase or make gifts for our loved ones. Gifts would be little items that you think that somebody might like, that you just conceal in a gift bag or a box for them to open as a surprise. And just a little way to show your loved ones that you are thinking of them during the holiday season. So this is a small gift bag. A gift would be put inside, and you would give the entire gift bag to your loved one or to the person that you have purchased the gift for them to open up. Typically, they also keep the bag, yes. Does that clarify for you what the purpose is of a gift bag? Why do the bags have to be fancy? They don't have to be fancy. They don't. A gift can be anything you want it to be. There are also many different types of papers that you can use to fold over top of a gift that can be ripped off. But if you really want to, you could just place a gift in any box or container or bag that you would like. One of my family members used to give gifts in old cereal boxes. So I would receive a box of Cheerios with PJs or socks inside, and everybody would receive cereal boxes and upcycled boxes, and we always loved receiving those gifts to see what kinds of boxes this family member would use to wrap gifts with. It was really cute and fun. Yeah. So really, it's up to your discretion what kind of wrapping you would like to use if you wish to give somebody a gift. So I will give you this bag back in case you would like to use it. And we'll move on to the next item, yes? Okay. Okay. I recognize this from our lobby. Grabbed it on your way in. Sure. So, this is what we call a Christmas decoration. This is made of a hard plastic. It's made to look like a Christmas tree. Or a snowy tree. As you can see, there's kind of a snow pattern on the plastic at the bottom. This is a battery-operated item. So we've got 3 batteries. These are called batteries. They provide power to the item without having to plug it in. No, they don't last forever. There's a certain amount of juice. I'm not really sure what's inside of batteries, to be completely honest. There's a certain amount of energy that these can provide before they are emptied and drained. So this tree actually lights up when batteries are placed inside of it. Comes with this little door, little cover to pop over the batteries, and this little switch right here. You flick it and it turns the tree on. As you can see, there's this lovely blue light inside that lights up the tree. It is especially lovely when the lights are off and the tree is illuminated. Do you remember last time we talked about lights, how lights illuminate large areas? This isn't necessarily meant to illuminate an area, but rather provide a beautiful, festive ambiance. Us humans are very attracted to visually appealing things. We are very in touch with our senses, vision being one of our senses. And looking at items such as this during the holiday season helps us really elevates the feeling of being what we say in the holiday spirit. The holidays are a magical time for many, and items such as this elevates the feeling of magic in the air. This beautiful, sparkling, decorative tree. No, I would say that there isn't really a purpose or a use for this item. There is a purpose. It just sits on a surface and looks pretty. That is the use, the purpose of this item. Oh, I see. You find this completely useless. I understand. And to be honest with you, there are many people as well that don't really enjoy holiday festivities, that don't find it important to decorate. There are many people with that same mindset. But there are also many people who love little decorative items like this, myself being one of them. I really appreciate a beautifully decorated Christmas tree or home during the holiday season. So that's what this is. This is a decorative light. So I will shut this off as to not drain the batteries, and I will replace this in our lobby when our conversation is over. So I'll just place this to the side. Does that clear that up for you? The useless tree. Alright. So I see that you have a few different ornaments in this box that you've brought with you. They were hanging on trees, and you just took it off and... Okay. I think that now would be an appropriate time to have the conversation of not taking things that don't belong to us, you know. If somebody's using something such as walking a dog, or, you know, wearing glasses, using mascara, it's common practice to not take things from people. Yeah, just for future reference. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, of course. No. You're still learning the ways of Earth. It's just customary to ask somebody if we can use their stuff before we take it. And in public, to leave things kind of where we see them, because we're never really sure if something belongs to somebody, right? But typically, a good rule of thumb is that if somebody is wearing something or using something, holding something, it usually belongs to them, and they would usually like to keep it. going with the ornaments that you have brought today, okay? Alright, so we've got this one here. This one looks quite old, actually. It feels very fragile. And it's tarnished. This is really, really beautiful. This looks like a very vintage ornament. So this is a decorative piece. Once again, a decoration. This is made from a very thin glass. It looks to be hand painted, hand decorated with glitter. And then there's a section of glass that goes in. The ball is kind of pushed in. And there's lots of different textures and colors inside. And this creates a very visually appealing look as the light bounces off of all of the ridges inside of this little hole and adds to the sparkle of this piece. Where did you find this ornament? And you can see there are little square silver glitters, and there's quite a few different colors on this one as well. You've got a little red section here, white, and then like a bluish silver, another white section, and then a peachy orange section or gold. On the inside, there are some pink lines and green. So it's got all three Christmas colors on it: white, red, and green. Why are those the Christmas colors? Well, I don't know the traditional meaning of the red, white, and green, but I do believe that the red represents Santa Claus, the figure of Christmas, Saint Nicholas. He is a so-called person who lives in the North Pole, in the cold north, where all sorts of snow, and he works in a workshop and makes presents. The story goes like this. He works in his workshop, in Santa's workshop, and he makes presents for all of the boys and girls of the world, and he delivers presents to each child on Christmas Eve. Yes, that is a very popular magical Christmas story, and the reason that red represents Santa is because it's said that he wears a big red coat with white, fluffy white trim and buttons. He's a big plump guy with a big white beard and a red coat. So when I think of red having to do with Christmas, I think of Santa. And then the white could represent the snow, as Christmas is in the cold season, the snowy season. Especially in this area that we are located, we get winter, we get snow and beautiful ice, and the world is white and sparkly at Christmas time where we are right now. Some places don't get snow, but we get white snow. And then the green could represent the green of the Christmas tree. That's what I imagine those would mean. Okay. And then the next ornament you've got is super cute. It's very unique. It's this little couple with a little hook here on a porch, sitting on a swing, and it says, "Our Christmas Together." Wow. This is such a fun little ornament. We've got the couple on a swing and a little gazebo, that's what this building is called, surrounded by poinsettias. A very festive ornament. And this couple is bundled up on the swing in the ornament. I must say, this is one of the cutest ornaments I've ever seen. Oh, and the year. The year says 1996. So that was 25 years ago. This is probably quite a sentimental ornament for somebody. A lot of people get special ornaments made for their tree to commemorate the years that they've been together, or ornaments that specifically represent their family, their loved ones, so that the tree is more meaningful and sentimental. For example, as a child, I would make my mom Christmas ornaments, and those would be put up on the tree. Little Christmas crafts that I would make at school, where we go to learn. We also have some ornaments on our tree with my mom also liked to put ornaments up on the tree with pictures of me, my brothers and sister, something special. So this probably represents somebody's relationship. So if possible, if you remember where you got this one from, it might be a great idea to go and return it, as somebody might be missing this one. This one seems pretty special. I'll put that down here. You don't remember where you got it. Okay, so I'll just put this one in the lost and found. And most people know that if they're missing anything, to come and check the lost and found here at the Earth Help Desk. Yeah. Okay. So you've also got this adorable ornament here. Wow. This one is so cute. So, this one has a little blue bow. And this is called a pine cone. A pine cone. So these grow on trees. Pine trees. And they fall off of pine trees. So pine cones often symbolize fall and winter and the holidays. It's often used. They're often used as decorations because they're so cute. Look how cute that is. I love the look of them. So this looks handmade. This looks like somebody picked up a pine cone and painted it silver and added some glitter to it. This beautiful glitter and this lovely sparkly bow. Yes, so once again, this is an ornament that would be put on a tree, and this was probably handmade as a gift for somebody. Who, once again, might be missing it. It might be of sentimental value to somebody. This almost looks like it was handmade as a gift by a child. Very cute. You thought maybe this was like a food, like a snack? I could see why you would think that. But I would go ahead and say that these are not edible. They're kind of like a woody material. They would be incredibly difficult to chew. So we just use them because they look pretty. They look very cute. You've got one more item. Okay, this. Oh. Well, this is called a book. A book. Did you happen to open it up at all? No, you didn't know that it could open. Okay, well, this is a book called The 12 Days of Christmas. A Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol is a song that we sing at Christmas time. There are many, many different Christmas carols, and the 12 Days of Christmas is a very popular one. This book also looks fairly old. Very cute. The 12 Days of Christmas. So you can open it up and flip the pages. And there are words inside. Do you know this book is in English, the language that I am speaking to you? Yes, so this book is written in English, so you would be able to read these words as well. There are so many different languages here on Earth. Oh, you've learned them all. Every single language. Really, reading and writing. That is an incredible accomplishment. Congratulations, good for you. That's wonderful. I wish I was able to speak every single language to be able to communicate with everybody. Yes. What an absolute gift that is that you have. Alright, so it just keeps going, and it tells a story through words and also through pictures to look at. And this would be something that children would read, or that parents would read to their children, or anybody can read around the holiday season. This is a holiday-themed book. Books are super versatile. There are books on virtually anything you can think of. There's probably a book written about it. There are entire stores dedicated just to books. So this is a Christmas book, but this is certainly not the only type of book there is. Books are made most often of paper. This one is a hardcover book, meaning it does not bend, the cover of it, which is the piece on each end of the papers inside. These are the covers. They are hard, which makes this a hardcover book. There are some books with soft covers, so you can actually bend and the book is flexible. It's just slightly thicker paper on the inside and outside. Those are the types of books that I personally prefer. I prefer soft cover books over hardcover books. Oh yeah, the possibilities are endless with books. So there's a Christmas book. Okay. And would you like me to let would you like me to talk about this as well? Yeah, this is actually also a Christmas item this year. It's not typically used as a scarf, as a piece of clothing. This is actually usually used to decorate. See, it unfolds very long. This is usually used to decorate a Christmas tree. Yeah, it's this white, see-through, crinkly fabric with some sparkles along it, some glitter, and some silver stars on it. Yes, so this can be strung around a tree. It can be used to decorate a staircase, the handle. There's lots of different uses for ribbons. This is a ribbon. Personally, I do love to use ribbons on my Christmas tree. But if you would like to wear this as a clothing item, as a fashion item, by all means, you go ahead and wear this however you would like to. Absolutely. It looked very good on you. But that is actually the traditional, more typical use of these. Yeah. But I will place this back on you as a scarf. It looks stunning. So creative, starting a new trend. And is that all that you have for me today? Are the holidays a little bit more clarified for you? Decorations and some traditions? Good. I'm so glad that I could help. Well, as always, feel free to come back with any more questions you might have. I will always be here to answer your questions and to clarify anything you would like to know and to help you fully adjust to life here on Earth. Of course, thank you for coming to the Earth Help Desk. Have a nice day and a magical holiday.